Hey guys, Ralph here. Welcome to True Power Health on this fabulous Friday here in Connecticut. Life's good, baby. Life is good. Anyway, you saw the thumbnail. Luka Doncic. Fat, slovenly, and just wasting his career. Now, the incredible part is that he's so great. And he's in hideous shape. Reggie Miller was talking about it at the game just the other night. Guys, all he needs is a $10 book. All you need is a $10 book. The Sugar Rules, man. Open mind. It's going to be different. But guys, you and Luka and the entire planet has bamboozled by sugar phobia, and you are ruining your life. You are sleepwalking through your life. Like Luka Doncic, you are scratching the surface of your ability. Just scratching the surface of your ability, whatever it may be. Okay? Now, Luka Doncic, 6'8", basketball player for the Dallas Mavericks. He's what, 24 years old? He's a baby. And to be 50 pounds overweight, which he is, at 24, what's he going to be at 34? Guys, for somebody 6'8", now let me explain. I have two brothers, younger brothers, that are both 6'1". I'm about 5'9". Maybe 5'10", dripping wet in heels. But if I gain 10 pounds, it's very, very noticeable. Okay? If my brothers weigh 10 pounds, with all that extra frame, you hardly notice it with clothes and all that sort of stuff. Luka Doncic is 6'8", man, and he looks like hell. He looks like hell. He can't move. I mean, he's probably the slowest player in the league. He can't move. And if he wasn't the type of player that was dominating the ball every single time down the court, he probably wouldn't be that effective at all. Even with all his great ability, he can't move. Defense, forget about it. He can't keep up with anybody. He's a complete and total Swiss cheese defense on the wing. Terrible. He can't move. Now, somebody like Larry Bird was quite a good defensive player. He's about his size, white, 50 pounds less, couldn't run, couldn't jump, but he was an excellent defensive player because he had the energy to do it. Luka Doncic literally can't play both ends of the court. It's terrible. And I have nothing against the guy. He seems like a bit of a baby, a bit of a diva, but what sport are you going to watch anywhere nowadays that doesn't have a diva involved, right? So anyway, that's not the point. I digress. The point is, guys, in 60 days, I would save his career. He's already got knee issues. He's already got thigh issues. He's constantly pulling hamstrings. He is a mess, an absolute mess. And guys, I'm not the only one that's saying this. This is just, if you follow the NBA, it's just common knowledge. Anyway, what I would do with this, I would start today because that is how dramatic this change is. I can only think that he's on a standard American diet and just eating crap. Do you realize the amount of athletic working out that they have to do just playing the game and going to practice? Okay? Do you realize how badly he is eating to be 50 pounds overweight? I mean, it's not even in the ballpark, right? I would start today. I wouldn't even start until wait until the end of the year. I'd start today. Put him on a rice diet, okay? And get him on a freaking bike. Stationary every. Take his car keys away. Take his car keys away, and the only way that he can get anywhere is to ride a bike. That's what I would do. Just put him on a bike. First of all, the bike would not hurt his legs at all. So he'd feel better than he ever had. So he'd have more energy, even though he's doing all that working out. Just a stationary bike, he wants to sit in his apartment and watch game film, or sit in his apartment and watch True Power videos. Guys, so easy. Fruit and sugar and fruit juice with sugar. All day. All day. At night, corn, rice, peas, potatoes, his starches. as much as he wants. That's the thing with true power. You never, first of all, carbs are self-limiting. Unlike pizza, unlike ribs, unlike chicken wings that you can just eat forever, past the point that you are full. Carbs are self-limiting. Guys, you eat your smoothies? Okay, I've had enough. I've thrown half a smoothie away because I just, not that I can't stand it. I'm just full. Rice, potatoes, you've had enough. You're not curbing. No, that's not the way it works. The body craves what it needs. You give it what it needs. It doesn't crave. Rice, corn, peas, potatoes, fruits, and veggies is what the body needs. You just fill him full of that. Unlimited calories. If I do 3,000 calories, he should routinely do 5,000 calories every day. Ride the bike, play the game. That's all he has to do the rest of his life. It doesn't have to be brutal hill climbing. It doesn't have to be in the Andes where, the Tour de France or anything. No, he doesn't have to do that. Just ride the bike, stationary and otherwise. I'm telling you, get an apartment, a condo, close enough to the stadium where he doesn't have to drive on highways and everything, ride his bike on highways, which he can't do, to get to work. And just ride his bike back and forth. Now, he works nights. He may want to drive his bike at night. Okay, bad idea. Bad idea. Let's do this. Just ride the bike around your neighborhood. Get outside, get out in the sun, get out in the fresh air. He looks terrible. It would save his career. 60 days. First of all, like you or anybody else that goes on this, you feel the difference immediately, the next day. The next day, you bounce out of bed. Geez, my legs feel pretty good. I'm going to get on the stationary bike. First thing, it's incredible. You will feel it immediately. 60 days, he will drop at least 25 pounds. At least 25 pounds. Riding the bike with the diet and just going to work. By this time next year, you're not going to, you'll think, who's this new guy? Who's this new guy wearing Luka's uniform? You won't recognize him. He's that disfigured. He's that inflamed with inflammation. His face is distorted. It's just his diet. And we can fix it tomorrow. All right? Oh, by the way, guys, faux pas on the Dr. Phil video. He did not get divorced from Robin. What I saw, and I should have read it. I just read headlines and everything. What he did, he got $1 million settlement with his high school sweetheart. I didn't read it, so he and Robin are still married. He did not get divorced. Was he married before? I didn't even read it. I don't care. I don't care about Dr. Phil. That's not. The point is more his disgusting abuse of his overweight clients while he is overweight, thinking he's better than everybody. Okay? Anyway, so I stand corrected on that. Should have done a little more legwork, research, but so be it. $10. The exact same protocol I would prescribe for Luka Doncic. All right? All right. Guys, have a great weekend. I'll probably do videos over the weekend, but we'll talk. If not, we'll talk on Monday. Love you all, guys. You're the best.